6.5 weeks out.
So we got a hamstring focused leg day today. So I only train legs once a week, but I alternate between a quad focus and a hamstring focus. So although today is a hamstring focus, I'll still do 2 or 3 quad movements, but the majority of it will be a hamstring focus because last week we had a quad focus leg day, which was like 4 quad focus exercises and then just hamstring curls. But yeah, so hamstrings mostly today. Introduce Mazel. This is Mazel.
What's up, boys?
At Lumberjack on Instagram.
3 Ds Lumberjack.
3 Ds.
6.5 weeks. He ain't fucking around. He's coming, boys.
So yeah, this is a training partner.
Shit done.
Best buddy. Been killing shit forever together. And he's gonna be why I get through this leg day today. Because he ain't gonna let me do it. He'll push me through all the hard sets. So. Yeah, the original plan going into this workout was the back squat, but we ended up doing some heavy rack pulls yesterday, and my lower back's a bit iffy. And at this point in the prep, you gotta weigh out risk and reward. Sometimes doing the back squats, like I said in the last video, I tore my quad. My last prep doing them pretty close to the show, so just not feeling it today. So we're gonna do the machine instead. But still, this is no joke either. Yeah, listen to the body, exactly. So we're gonna hit it hard on this today and go from there. So same principle as I was explaining on my back day. We work up to our working weight and then 3 sets. So took us a couple sets to work up to 9 plates a side. So this would be the 3rd set now. Again, trying to keep that 8 to 10 rep range. Same thing as yesterday, same principles carry over this workout. I just feel like shit today.
2, come on. 3, carry that air. Deep, dig deep. Yep. Come on. Come on, buddy.
So there's the first warm-up set of leg press. Actually, next 3 sets will probably be working sets, just go up a little bit heavier. But so the power squat, the first squat we did was 1 or 2 quad movements I'm going to do today, and now this leg press is more of a glute hamstring focus. You see with a really wide stance, really forcing my knees out wide, let the weight come down, so I take a lot more in the hamstrings and glutes and quads. So that's the idea on the wide stance leg press today.
Come on, dig deep. I know you're hurting, brother. Come on. Hey. Good job, brother. Good job. People think I go in there, I match his fucking intensity, I'll get his fucking size. You're taking this intensity to the sleep. You're taking fucking food, great times. Ain't no matching you, brother.
You get second place as many times as I have. You would too. Most people would, I think. You just learn that it doesn't matter how you feel.
You gotta get done.
It gotta be the same intensity. Whether you feel good or you feel like shit. And you can cry and scream and you just can't quit. That's all. The only time you ever fuck up is when you quit. And then it's over. And everything you did leading up to that was for nothing.
Good. Yeah. 2, 3. Come on, Mo. 4, 5, 6. Match. Come on. 7. Come on. 8. Come on, Mo. 9. Fake. Yes!
Come on.
4, 2, 3, 4. We got to control that bottom half because hip. Fuck. 270 fucking pounds. He's still eating right. He ain't missing his fucking meals. He ain't missing no time meals.
I'm not missing no meals. Trust me. I ain't missing a grain of rice, dude.
Ain't no stone left unturned there. If we can control it, if it's in our hands, it's getting done.
Yeah. This time, no shit in the diet this time. When I took out Splenda, shit got serious. No joke though. I used to do a lot of Splenda in my oatmeal and coffee and shit. I was probably doing like 12 Splenda a day, like those little packs. I took out the Splenda, I lost like 5 pounds in a day. I'm not even kidding. So people tell you that you can have artificial sweeteners and shit, they're fucking lying, or they don't know what they're talking about, or they're just soft.
If something's going in the body, it's doing something to the
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
how it fucking works.
That's what we did from the very beginning of this prep was everything that I put in my body has purpose. There's nothing for pleasure, any shit like that. Like, and it's working like way ahead of schedule compared to last prep. And my last prep I was having everything, all kinds of garbage in my diet, artificial sweeteners and shit. And I came second, so lost on conditioning. I got who would have thought.
Yes, no, like my whites, unless you tell me to put it on, she'll probably be the one to use it. I'm very stretch right now.
So, well, I'm trying my best to talk to y'all, but Bulgarian split squats of death. So, I go with a bit of a longer stance, so you can switch whether you want a quad focus or hamstring on this. The further your foot is out, the more hamstring you're going to get. So drive from your heel like I am. If I want more of a quad focus, I just bring my foot in closer to me. Drive more from the bottom of my foot. Like I said right now, going for a hamstring focus, so you'll notice my stance is a bit longer. But these get killer. First set's not bad. Your second and third set, you'll see. I'll probably have to drop the weight like halfway in between my set, just to get them done, because the fatigue adds up quick on this with the constant tension on one leg. It's different because on a regular squat, you can stand up straight and take all the tension off your muscles, but this with the elevated foot, it's just constant tension the whole time, so there's no getting away from the resistance.
Come on. Come on, Mo. Probably still going to do extensions even after yes. Really simple. Oh, Mo.
I do this workout to make it as hard as I possibly can on myself, in the sense that I start with the machine just to warm up my knees, get some blood flowing to the legs. So because today was a hamstring focus day, I started with a hamstring curl. So for one reason is, like I said, get blood in the muscle, get it warmed up, get the back of the knees warmed up, but also using a machine helps you establish a mind-muscle connection right away. It's a really easy way to do it. So before you move to your compounds, you already got that neurological connection with that muscle that you're trying to work. So there, right away, you're using your target muscle right off the bat. But on my quad focus day, if I was training quads today, I would have started with a leg extension for the same reason. Get that mind-muscle connection with the quads, then go right to a compound. But instead today, we'll finish with a leg extension because my legs are completely toast now. So I'll finish with quads because, like I said, they weren't really my target today. But you still want to hit them just a little bit, just enough to get some stimulation. So we're finishing up hamstrings with the cedar curls. So you'll notice on this, I go a little bit lighter, but I lean my whole body forward over the machine. That's because it takes away all leverage. So when I had this down and I was pushing myself back, it would give my hamstrings more leverage to move the weight. So therefore making it easier for me to do it. You lean up, you take away the leverage, and it's just all purely hamstring isolation. So you gotta lighten the weight a bit, you do that, but you get a lot more out of it. So try that out if you haven't. Like I said earlier, we're on to the finisher. Finishing off with leg extensions today. Again, opposite if it was quad focus day. So we're finishing with these because today was hamstring focused. If it was the other way around, we'd be finishing with hamstring curls, but yeah. So let's get this done because I'm getting hungry. And your boy gotta eat. Best feeling in the world, getting legs over with for another week. Like when you get, and then it's like, even like 2 or 3 days coming up to a leg day, it's all I can think about. I have like leg day anxiety, especially the day of, like, I'll be training clients whatever work, and I'll be like popping squats like during my training my clients, just like trying to mentally prepare for it. It's such a high when you're doing it, and then you get it done, and you're just like, thank God it's done for another week. Drop set the last set. So I'll finish it off. Triple drop set. Complete failure. Whew,